Welcome, suckers. Welcome to another series of Training with Ed. Standing to my left is the legend himself, David the Pitbull Harnett, Chief Designer at the Edge Gym website. He's here today for later on to assist me with extreme abs. We'll talk about that later on. And in this training session, we're doing dumbbell presses. Why, you ask me? I'm going to tell you why. I just don't pull, I just don't curl, I just don't do extreme abs. I do it all. The reason we're doing dumbbells today is I feel pretty good after the WPA 2009 finals, and I like to revenge my losses. The biggest loss I suffer inside is to the Diesel, the boywonder. That's my son. I lost a bench off him a couple of years ago. Had to pass a torch. I bought a tiki torch. I bought a Rocky Balboa belt. I had to hand it over to him because he beat me in the bench. I can tell you how he beat me in the bench too. I make up no excuses, but it goes like this. When your young nephew asks you, "Hey old man, I bet you came around my BMX bike down those stairs," say no. Because there's a short video clip on my MySpace page called Stunt Gone Bad. What happened is, when I come down the stairs, Dave's seen the video clip. I go over the handlebars and I fracture my shoulder on the tiles. So I was down and out, but the bench was on. I said, no matter what happens, the bench goes on. I couldn't do any full benches, I couldn't squat. I bought a shrug bar so I could do shrug squats. Couldn't lock my bench, but went for it anyway. Well, what happens is, I lost. I had to pass the torch, give the sucker a belt. And from now on, I still didn't learn my lesson with that young punk. He ain't a little young punk, my nephew, little Tony, my brother's kid. It goes like this. When you're old in your 40s, and some kid, 14 years old, asks you, "Hey, you want to go jump?" I just built a sand jump next door. You don't jump, especially with a bike made in China. Because when the front rim collapses, you go all over the handlebars into the dirt, you get hurt again. When the kid asks you, "Hey, Unc, want to try my skateboard? Go over that ramp on the patio?" You don't do that either, because you know what happens? When you go off the skateboard landing on your back, you get hurt more. So what I learned is to say no to the young bulls, so the old bulls can run wild. So, when the story's done, I learned my lesson. When my brother's kid, little Tony, he ain't little no more, asked me to do something stupid, no go. We're gonna do 4 sets of dumbbells, then I got a special message to the boy wonder. Can you dig that, suckers? We'll be back. We're gonna show you how I do the dumbbells, but can you dig it?
You need me to handle it?
No, we do so. Okay. We're back, and we're gonna do 4 set dumbbells. We'll start with 60, 80, 100, and probably like 120s or whatever. See if I can get those. And I'll show you my technique, how I do a no squat, because usually I run solo. And stay tuned, we're gonna rock it right now. Can you dig it, suckers? And this show's been brought to you by Molten Ice.
As always.
Thanks, brother. Chalk up, make sure you get a good grip. I'm going to start off light with the 60s, so I don't say nothing as I go heavier. I'm in my 40s. As you grab them, sit up and rest them on your thighs. Then when you lay down, kick them back, and it ends up at your chest. And you're all set to start benching. Then as I bench, I turn them. This is just a warm-up, so I'm gonna bang 20. I hate doing reps, but I gotta warm up so I don't take nothing. And go all the way down to get the full stretch of your chest. You're just cheating yourself. You watch me, boy wonder? You better be watching, sucker. They're coming for you. And then sit up. Rest them on your thighs. Stand up. Put them down. We'll pause. We're going to change the weight. That weight and we'll be back. Okay, suckers, we'll be back for set 2. We're going to be doing 80s. Chopped up enough for the pain, most nice. Because again, ain't better than this. Like I said again, when you stand up, grab your dumbbells, place them on your thighs, you sit down. Now they're resting on your thighs. You lay down, kick them back. And now they're on your chest, you're ready to bench. Here we go. Sit up, on your thighs, stand up, put them down. Set 2, suckers. Piece of cake, we got 15 with 80. You watching me, boy wonder? I'm smoking them today, sucker. Okay, we're back for set 3. We got hundreds. You watching me, boy wonder? I just did 80s for 15 reps. So now we're at hundreds. Let's see how that goes, sucker. Little chalk. Remember, we do this with no spot, so you use a technique, because I'm not like an ignorant person at a gym where I just slam the weights on the ground. Respect the weights, and they respect you. Okay, bend down, pick up the weights. Oh, screwed up now one. On your thighs, to the handle, right? And back on the chest. Boy, what are you watching? That was 9. So we pause it, and we go up for the next set. Okay, we're back. We're 4th set. We're going to try 120s. Boy, what are you watching? Let me watch it, sucker. I'll come for you, sucker. Let's go. A little tight space, but we may do what we have. We might have to chainsaw this wall right out of here. Hey! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Wah! 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 Yeah! Nice. Nice set. We'll be back. Gotta get my win back. Can you do that, suckers? Boy wonder, brother. Oh, wait till you hear what I get to say, sucker. Hey, boy wonder. You see what's happened? I got 120s for 3. Now it goes like this. I'm challenging you to a bench off. Can you dig it? Because I want the belt back. It goes like this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna call it street bench. Anything goes. You can bench any way you want. You don't have to touch your chest. I don't care. Ass up, doesn't matter. No shirts, bench only, and chalk. And you know where we're doing the bench off? At the Pitbull's house. David Hartnett. But can you dig that, suckers?
Bring it.
So it's all to you, sucker. Accept the challenge. It goes like this. I will not lose this time.
Start training, boy wonder. Start getting ready, my friend.
But can you dig that, sucker? You better bring it. Because I'm rolling like a freight train. I snip my brake lines, and there ain't nothing stopping me, sucker. Now, can you dig it? Accept the challenge, and we'll give you the date, the time, and the place. And we're going to film it live. Now, can you dig that, suckers? We're out. We're waiting to hear from you, boy wonder.